Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Did the live stream with, Times of Darkness and stuff. Before I get into this, Devil Survivor 2, Episode 8. There is no Game of Thrones this Sunday. Oh no! So, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a live stream on Sunday. And pretty much it's just going to be just a regular live stream. Pretty much it. I'll invite some people. We'll see how it goes. That sort of thing. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway. Devil Survivor 2, Episode 8. Oh my god. Wednesday of Transformations, I believe? Yes. Wednesday of Transformations 2. This one was like a what the fuck big time. Like, holy shit. 5 out of 5 probably. Well, actually, I won't go that high. 4.5 maybe? Fuck it, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Because there's a lot of shit got revealed. Like, damn. Like, seriously, gotta take off my glasses to clean my glasses. Because I was so, what the fuck? So, logistically, what happened in this episode, we had the fourth Separatrinian coming in, which was basically, they were attacking all three areas, Nagoya, Tokyo, and Osaka. And Hibiki and his friends were defending Osaka. Yamato was defending Tokyo, and Ronaldo and his group was defending Nagoya. Now, the actual Separatrinian was pretty much just this ball. Yeah, this ball that kept rolling around. It has these spikes on them. So, yeah. And the logistics of it was they couldn't, if you destroyed the core of one of them, that would not kill it. Because that's what they ended up trying to do throughout the majority of this episode. Trying to destroy it. They couldn't do it. Because every time they destroy the core, one person destroyed the core of one of it, it'll just regenerate. So what ended on happening was they all had to figure out to, join their attacks and destroy it together in unison. So that's pretty much what ends on happening in this episode. Majority of it is pretty much that. And we got Ronaldo's group. And what ends on happening is Hibiki gets on his phone, a dead face clip again, it's Ronaldo's group. Not all of them. It's 3 people. Ronaldo, Joe, and Tome. Those 3 get a dead face clip. And, kind of what is happening is that's what's happening. Now, this episode I'm giving a 5 out of 5 because of that happening. But another reason. A lot of shit got revealed. Like, big time. Whoa. Just like a what the fuck. So what ends up happening is, they're fighting it, and they all go in unison to attack it at the same time, and they all destroy it at the same time, which was pretty OP. It was pretty good action sequences in this one, too. So, yeah, 5 out of 5. But what ends on happening after they destroy it, what remains of one of them attacks Ronaldo's group. Fires those spikes at them. And Ari? And there was another good... This episode was good because of Ari. She had this, Ari, that little girl with the reddish hair. She had this kind of a moment when the Separatrinian was destroying this building, which I think was where the concert hall she would play at or sing at, and she was thinking about her father when and everyone else when she was thinking about that. So that thing as well. But then what ended up happening is, like I said, they died. Ronaldo and the other two, Otome and Joe, they died. And it was just like a... And Yamato, listen, Yamato, he's a son of a bitch. I'm sorry. He's a son of a bitch. He's a son of a bitch. That's why I look at it. Yamato is a big-time motherfucker. Big-time motherfucker. Son of a bitch. You don't give a fuck about how many people get killed. So, that's what I look at. He's a cold-hearted son of a bitch. Yamato. Because, it's simple, people. He showed no... But, he's that type of character. He's a Byakuya, but worse. He's worse than Byakuya. He's worse than Itachi. He's worse than Shishomaru. He's even worse than those guys with that type of character. Now, I did mention that we get some interesting facts in this episode. The facts come in kind of a folds. We see a scene with Yamato and Fumi, the professor. And they go to this underground lair with this rock formation thing there. And these spears in it. And it's something having to do with Yamato's family. And only the chosen person can go there and acquire this. Didn't really understand the gist of that. Well, that's what was explained in that part. Then we had the anguished one again. Oh man, the anguished one. Alcar. Arcone? Wait. Let me just check that name real quick. Because I don't know if it's going to list it though. The anguished one, yeah, I don't say his name. Alcor. So, Alcar sees Ibiki and starts having a conversation with him. And explains to him, now basically, the anguished one is a separate Trinian. Like the other ones. And he explains that the trials that the humans are going through, these trials, is all designed by the will of Polaris. If they continue to make names in this show that are like these, Anguished One, Polaris, I'm going to start thinking, wow, crazy names. Just crazy. So, and the explanation he's giving to him is that Polaris is giving these trials to them so they can prove their worth, they can prove that they can survive, and to see if they can continue living. It's all the will of Polaris, as like a god, is pretty much. And he explains, Alcar, Anguished One, that the void is coming. If they don't successfully do what they need to do, the void will get them. And basically, what the void is, well, think about it. Void. You pretty much, this was on some, I don't know if anyone's seen the movie The Langoliers. It was on some Langoliers shit. Yeah, I'm throwing a Stephen King book at you people. Because that's what it felt like. I remember seeing the movie The Langoliers, and I hate to bring up this point. You know, the Langoliers just ate up the whole airport and shit and everything. That's what this felt like. It's basically everything is getting erased. Humans' lives, the past, everything will be gone. And that's what, and that's what's being explained here. And we see a scene with Fumi, and then freaking Yamato, he's like, the world's not going to be saved. I don't want to save the world. I'm like, what the fuck's your problem, man? What bug or rat went up your ass and died? Like, seriously. And that's basically the logistics of it. And you see that Hibiki and everybody are pretty much despair. Just complete despair. Because basically Void is. It's erasing everything. Like I said, Langoliers on some Langolier shit. Nothing remains. It's all disappeared. But yeah, and that's basically what happened. Now, it's pretty daunting. It's pretty daunting because now it's like they don't know how they're gonna get through this, and there's like 3 more Cyprianians they have to face. It's just real despair. You got Ronaldo dying and the other 2, and now this Void thing. Now we know the truth behind it, and it's like, and then I think it was Yamato's, born and saying like, what? Even if we save the world, what's going to be left of it? I don't like Yamato's a bitch. He's a son of a bitch. I'm going to say it right now. He's a son of a bitch. I wouldn't be too surprised if he turns evil. I mean, that's the way I look at it, people. Because he just seems so cold. Bastard. You cold-hearted bastard. Motherfucker. But, hey, maybe he'll change as we go along with this. Because it just seems like in this episode, I didn't like him at all. I don't know what it was. But, yeah, so we got a lot of good information, people. That's why I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. A lot of interesting information. I mean, come on. Polaris? Hey, these names are too epic. These names are too beastly. It's like, I can't contain it. It's too out there. Polaris? The god Polaris is like judging humans now and shit. And it's so funny because Alcor, the English one, he feels for them. And he questions his own existence and everything. So I was like, okay, this is pretty damn good. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, I'm wondering where they're going to end with Devil Survivor 2. Because I'm wondering, is this going to go 12 or is it going to go longer than that? Just wondering. But we'll see. Good episode. 5 out of 5. No questions asked. Like I said, people, this is Bankai 922. Yamato. I hate you. I don't like you, man. You're cold. You're cold as ice. Yeah, he's cold as ice, man. Jump off. So yeah. And I'll see you guys later. The Void is coming for you.